What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Therios. Welcome to the first episode of the FIFA 21 Career Mode series, Writing the Future with FC Hansa Rostock in Germany. If you haven't checked out the trailer, the link is in the description. I highly suggest you go watch it. Also, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit the like button. And if you're new here, or you want more of this, or you just want more in general, then subscribe to the channel. So, Writing the Future. What is this FIFA Career Mode series? I'm going to tell you right now, it's different than a lot of Career Mode series out there. We will only be using youth squad players and regions that will be available to us. The idea behind Writing the Future comes from Youth Squad Legends, from a YouTuber that I admire, that we will get to later. But the idea is that we don't know what the future holds for our team and our players and their careers. We won't be signing Erling Haaland, we won't be signing Jadon Sancho, or any real players. If you like drama, twists and turns, then this is definitely a series for you. So, Cutsy, I mentioned Cutsy earlier, the Youth Squad Legends. Cutsy, I will leave a link in the description to his channel if you want to go check it out, and I recommend that you do. He is the godfather of Youth Squad Legends. This idea of using Youth Squad players only in FIFA Career Mode to spice it up and add a flair that you don't get if you just sign the same players every year. He's been doing this for many, many years. Since early FIFAs, I can't even remember the first one. He's done a lot of things with Football Manager too. Go check out his channel. It's a great watch for anybody. Normally what he does and what other YouTubers do in their career mode with this format is that in the past they spend their first season selling off their real players at their club and then replacing them with players from the youth squad, players that they have scouted, so that by season 2 they have an entirely generated team and have got rid of as many real players as possible. So what I did to move things along is create a starting 23 players for my squad, and I generated their names using a website that is great for name generating for all kinds of nationalities and fantasies. I categorized players' stats and overalls by role. So the starting 11 are 56 overall, and they have 74 potential. All of the subs are 52 overall with 77 potential, and the reserves are 48 overall with 80 potential. As you can see, I was also able to edit Hansa Rostock's jerseys, their kits, since I play on PC. Now, for this series, I have an ultimate goal that I want for Hansa Rostock to accomplish throughout my gameplay. I want to win every trophy I can get my hands on, that we can get our hands on. So, that means winning the Bundesliga, DFB Pokal, German Super Cup, the Europa League if we're in it, the UEFA Super Cup, and the Champions League, of course. And lastly, to assert our dominance in German soccer, I want to sweep a season series of games versus the German giants, the perennial best club in Germany, Bayern Munich. All wins in one season against them. Now, let's meet the squad. Leave in the comments who your favorite player is and who you think will score the first goal of the series. First off, our manager, Christoph Rosenberger, who is the father of captain and starting central midfielder Konrad Rosenberger. So first up is our starting striker, Niels Weigl. He was born to score goals. He's German. He is ambidextrous. He is also a fun fact about him, he is a passionate fan of the NFL. His favorite team is the New England Patriots. Starting goalkeeper, Kjartan Tindersen. He is an Icelandic goalkeeper. He has told us that he believes in elves, as most Icelandic people, a number of Icelandic people still do. And another fun fact about him, he is a great handball player. Falco von Boss, right winger born in Germany. He He won the FIFA Players Tournament with the players on this team. They had a FIFA tournament. He was the best FIFA player on this team. Most players on the team say that he has by far the best style as well. The big center back, the number 3, Ralph Beerbaum. German, bruising center back, only listens to heavy metal, and many players on the team are afraid of him. Central midfielder number 8, Konrad Rosenberger, the captain. This man never stops running. He was born in Rostock, so he's a homegrown boy. He grew up a die-hard supporter of the club. He has 5 brothers and 2 sisters. He is the oldest. Kai Hammerschmidt, number 6 central midfielder. He was childhood friends with partner midfielder Konrad Rosenberger, also born in Rostock. They grew up in the academy together. He is a silky playmaker, central midfielder, and his secret talent is fencing. Ferdinand Flugel, right back, born and raised in Germany. He can speak 4 languages. I don't know if you can guess him, but he can speak German, English, Dutch, and Swedish. Hans Glockner, left back. He is a high-pressing machine. Rumor is he keeps a hairbrush on the bench just in case during games, and players have said that he smells amazing. Borislav Buchko, the other center back, starting center back, Polish man. He loves birds. He has a pet parrot that has won the International Talking Birds Championship of Poland. If you don't believe me, go look at him. It's real. Oh, and he wears a helmet for safety, he says. Yeah. Benno Oggi, Swiss central defensive midfielder. He owns a vast watch collection. He owns over 8 watches. Onani Chikoko, left winger born in Malawi. He did not start playing organized soccer until he was 12 years old, and he donates a portion of his salary to his country to help build schools and hospitals. Valeris Targaryen, goalkeeper from Malta. He was taken back when we asked him if he had any dragons, although he never said no. He also said that he didn't want to talk about his parents. He keeps to himself quite a bit. Dirk Schmeller, central midfielder, another German. He's very creative, very hard worker on the pitch. Off the pitch, he loves to cook. His idol is Gordon Ramsay. Arno Rule, another right back, German. He's an attacking fullback. According to the players on the team, he is very quiet. They all think he is a spy, or somehow works for German intelligence or some sorts. I don't know, but he also denies it, so I don't know about Arno. Gotta keep an eye on him. Karl Heisenberg, German central defensive midfielder. He is a no-nonsense midfielder. Very wise for his age. He actually loves to read. Boris Yakovich, Russian winger, very pacey. He claims that he hates the Rocky movies. He also, fun fact, has developed a friendship with Russian fighter Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh my god. Nurmagomedov. He's friends with Khabib. Lars Goop, striker born and raised in the tiny country of Liechtenstein. His family is one of the wealthiest in all of Liechtenstein. He drives a Maserati. Rich boy. Backup goalkeeper Bjorn Thorn, German. He has practiced his reflexes by competing in competitive dodgeball. He's a huge fan of American sports, especially the NBA. His favorite team is the Golden State Warriors. Bandwagon. Denzel Moon, the American center back on the team. He was born and raised in Connecticut. He scored 1,000 points in high school for his high school's basketball team. And he says if he didn't play soccer, he would have wanted to pursue being an astronaut. Niaji, pacey right winger, born and raised in the country of Nepal. Growing up, he trained by hiking the many mountains of his homeland, including Mount Everest, which he claims to have the fastest time to the summit. He also claims to run a sub 15-minute 5K. This man is a physical beast, but he has no evidence of it all. However, his speed on the pitch leads us to believe that he may be telling the truth. This is one of my personal favorites. Bango Fati, center back, physically strong center back from Gambia. Fun fact about him, he has over 20 animals at home in Gambia. Some of them include a lion, 3 monkeys, a baboon, 2 owls, 2 ducks, a shrew, and he even has a honey badger for a pet. Bango Fati. Backup left back, Ali from Djibouti. This dude is very physically fit. Although he claims he does not lift weights, he only goes for runs, meditates, and swims, as far as physical activity goes. Also, fun fact about Ali, up until 15 years old, up until he was 15, he was the #1 ranked judo player in all of Djibouti. Last but not least, backup defensive midfielder from Georgia, Vano Kobalia. He is the jokester of the team. The players find him very funny, and he always lights up a room. So that does it for episode 1 of Writing the Future. For more, hit that subscribe button, like the video, make sure to leave comments, and look forward to episode 2 where we begin play in the first season with Hansa Rostock. You'll never walk alone. Peace out.